make nachos faster than Ian can go through the Moe's drive-thru?
Welcome to Moe's.
Welcome to KitchenAble. It always kills me when he wants takeout from one of those fresh restaurants like Moe's where they make everything fresh in-house. I've got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to do it.
My car kind of does this weird thing where sometimes it disappears. We got a temporary one and we're off to Moe's.
Let's make the marinade for our chicken. I'll start with chipotles and adobo. I'm going to add 2 of those. Let's add 3. To that, I'll add fresh squeezed lime juice and a little water to dilute. Now I'll use my immersion blender to blend everything into a smooth sauce. So this liquid, which has a kick, I'll pour over my chicken and let this sit and marinate. And I'm shaking to coat. I'll set this aside till I'm ready to cook.
Let's go. We're getting nachos, and one thing I love even more than nachos, queso.
For my chipotle ranch, I'll add a little bit of white onion, and I'm gonna coarsely chop it because it's going to be blended with all of the other ingredients. I'll also add some fresh cilantro, some chipotles and adobo, fresh squeezed lime juice, sour cream, and mayonnaise, and I'll blend it all together.
None of the Moe's in town have a drive-thru, so I'm hoping I can get in and out pretty fast. Bread lights, not okay.
Heat some oil in the large skillet to get ready for the chicken, and add some softened butter to another skillet to create a roux to make our cheese sauce. Once the oil is hot, add your chicken. Now that the butter's fully melted, I'll add about the same amount of all-purpose flour and stir everything together.
Made it. I think I've only ever been to this Moe's once.
For extra flavor, I'll also add a little bit of juice from the chipotles and adobo. This will give it a really nice kick. Now I'll add the milk while stirring occasionally until it starts to thicken and reduce.
Hey, can I get nachos to go?
Of course, I'll add a little bit of my favorite seasoning to the chicken. The secret to a good cheese sauce is freshly grating your cheese. That way it doesn't get lumpy while it's cooking. And I'm using a mixture of Monterey Jack, Colby, and cheddar.
Nachos secured. I got Chipotle ranch on here, but I'm gonna get more.
I'll let this melt and it'll be ready to pour. If it's too thick, I can add more milk, but it's looking great right now.
And we're heading back to Jessica's.
Anytime I make corn chips, I bake them in the oven. So I'll open my bag. I preheated the oven to 350 and into the oven these go so they get nice and crisp and taste like they're fresh fried. This will take about 5 to 10 minutes at 350. Now for the pico de gallo. I'll take onions, tomatoes, jalapenos, cilantro, fresh lime juice, and salt. I diced some tomato too, just to add for a little splash of red.
I love but haven't had Moe's in so long. I'm so excited for this.
The chicken's ready to go on the nachos. Time to plate up. First the chips, which are hot and crispy. Chicken, cilantro, tomato, black beans, queso,
Back and whoa, that smells good. Heading inside.
and pico de gallo.
I got back just as you were finishing up. Whoa, that looks good.
I can't wait to see yours.
They were out of black beans, and when I asked for tomato, they only had pico.
Oh, interesting. Chef versus drive-thru? Where should we go next?